never been done before on YouTube. Survival gun game. There's bloody sharks everywhere down there. What the hell? We did it, guys. We conquered the hand spear. Yes. I promise you guys, that's actually good. What's going on, Froth Lords? We're down at the beach right now, guys. It is afternoon and we are solo camping here tonight. But tomorrow morning, guys, we are doing something that's never been done before on YouTube. I cannot wait to show you guys. Let me explain to you guys quickly. All right, so I had this idea, guys. It's never been done before on YouTube that we could do a survival gun game. Now, pretty much how it works is I start with my beautiful 1.2 meter gun. I must first get a fish on this. Now, once I get a fish on this, guys, I move to a smaller gun. This right here is like a 70 centimeter gun. It's got like a pronger head. It's super unique. It's actually an old school gun, which was given to me. So it's actually a little bit of a weapon. Then once we get a fish on that bad boy, we move to this, the OG hand spear. What we use when we're little groms. These things are actually sick, guys. You can get good fish on them. And you can see it's a little bit mangled already. So we've definitely shot a few fish on this thing already. Once we get something on the hand spear, guys, then we move to only my dive knife. Now, once that is complete, guys, what we're gonna do is we're gonna come into the beach and we're gonna cook up every single thing that we've caught. And we're gonna try each one and see which one rates the best. Might be the knife, it might be the 1.2 meter gun. Who knows what we're gonna catch and who knows what it's gonna bloody taste like. The reason I wanted to do a challenge like this, guys, was because when you start out with the spear gun, you know, it's an easy weapon. You can go out there on any given day and shoot a half decent fish. Then you move to a mini spear gun, that gets harder, and then the hand spear and then the knife. It gets harder and harder as you go along. And it's actually quite hard to achieve a fish or a creature on every single one of those weapons. Now, my goal is to not go out there and I guess just like pillage the ocean. That is not what I want to do. Doing challenges like this is it brings us out of our comfort zone and means that we have to target new species which have less impact. So it's actually, I guess, kind of way better for us to do challenges like this. And it means that we get to try new species and I guess just see how they taste. I love doing stuff like this. I hope you guys enjoy it and I hope you can see where I'm coming from, I guess, when I'm doing challenges like this. I really want to show you guys something crazy that happened a few weeks ago. Me and Milan, we went squid fishing and she actually got inked in her face. You may have seen it on one of the previous episodes, but that is what we're having for dinner tonight. So check this out. He's got one, go Lonnie! Go slow, go slow, go slow. Don't go too hard on it. Right, put him straight up in here. Oh, no! Let him get us. Just let him ink, let him ink. Look, this go on your face. Is it on my face? Yes. It's all over your face. Is it actually? Yeah! Lonnie! That is an absolute cracker squid. Oh my goodness, that was hilarious.
Yeah!
Look at this absolute giant that Milan just got. That was literally so funny, guys. When she got inked in her face, it was so freaking funny. Milan is actually away at the moment, guys. I've been solo going for the last few days. She's back in America and she's gonna be coming back in around 3 weeks, so I really miss her. But anyway, we're on the beach right now, guys, and we're having a bit of a cook up. We got the squid right here and I'm psyching to cook this up. So what I'm gonna do is just cut into like little, I guess, pieces right now, little rings, and then we'll get that on the pan and that will be our dinner, our fuel for tomorrow morning. Squid in this bag right here. What I'm gonna do, so I just went and bought this like coating mix, salt and pepper, a bit of a shaky shake. Make sure it covers all that squid. Yeah, that looks hell good. There's so much seasoning in there. Anyway, this is gonna have flavor. All right, while the squid's cooking, I just wanna say a massive Happy New Year's to all you guys. Hope 2023 is way better than bloody 22 for you guys. I guess my goal for this year is just to keep putting out excellent content for you guys. And I guess all I can ask is that you guys subscribe and show your support, because it's the only thing that really allows me to do this and keep creating for you guys. So head down, subscribe to the channel, and join me for every single one of these sick adventures, guys. I really appreciate your support. Cheers. Woohoo! Wait, tell me if you guys can relate on this. I feel like every single time I go on like a fishing or camping trip, I can never bring everything. I always forget like 1 or 2 things. So this time, luckily it was the only olive oil. Yeah, who really bloody needs olive oil, hey? I think we've got just about everything else, so I think this is gonna be pretty charred. We got a wrap and we got some lettuce on there. What we're gonna do, we've actually got these squid bits. They look hell nice. So let's grab a few of those bad boys. Squid straight in the wrap. A little bit of cheese straight on. We got our squid, cheese, lettuce, bit of koopy. Oh my goodness, that actually looks so good. Wrap her all up, and you're in for a good time. Cheers, guys. That is actually so good. This is what we live for, man. This is the best right now. All right, guys, we're losing light. You can see the sun setting right behind me. We're gonna have a sick camp here tonight, and tomorrow morning we've got a massive day. We need to smash this bloody challenge. Cheers to you guys. I'll see you in the morning. Much love. Woohoo! What's going on, guys? Oh, sun has just risen behind me. Pretty good sleep last night, so it looks super gloomy this morning, actually. It's kind of like purple sky. Flies are already out in action, as per usual. And yeah, sun is just coming up. So hopefully these clouds just burn off throughout the day and it just keeps getting better and better, but it actually looks so beautiful out there right now. So what I'm gonna do is just get all the gear ready. We'll get the ski straight in the water, and we'll send it out there and we'll get this challenge done. Let's go. Alrighty, guys, we are off right now. You can see the car in the background there. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna go explore this bloody coastal reef along here. We'll jump in the water and we'll start ticking these weapons off the list. So let's get to the location, we'll suss it out, and then we'll decide, I guess, what we want to do first. Right, we've pulled up at the first location, guys. There's a bommie. It's super close into shore here, so I'm gonna suit up, get everything ready. We'll jump in on this bommie. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we can tick off a few guns on the list, and then we can just keep traveling around. I really hope this sun comes out for the rest of the day, because it's looking very gloomy right now, and I do not like it, to be honest. All right, we're suited up, guys. First gun, we got our normal 1.2 meter gun. This is what's gonna do the damage. Let's get in the water. Woohoo! We did it, guys. First fish is ticked off the challenge. Look at this bloody coral trout. That is a beautiful fish. Perfect eating size fish, guys. Cannot get anything better than that. And it actually looks like, oh, look at this. Look what he's coughing up. He's got a big, oh, what? That's crazy. He's got a big bloody goat fish that he's obviously been snacking on before I shot him. But we'll throw that goat fish back, guys. And this guy's gone straight in the esky. Beautiful coral trout. These are literally probably my favorite eating fish in the ocean. They are my favorite eating fish in the ocean. So I'm frothing on that, guys. Obviously that first gun was going to be the easiest. It's a 1.2 meter gun. It's what I run around the coastal reefs and everything. So now we're onto the mini spear gun. And I guess we're just gonna have to jump in there and see, I guess, what else we can find with that mini spear gun. It's gonna be a harder hunt. We got less range with this gun. The head on it's actually like a barb head. I'll show you. It's actually got like a barbed head on it. So it doesn't stick to fish that well unless you shoot them really close. So it's gonna be a bit of a challenge, but this is what I live for, man. Gun 2, let's go. Let's get in the water. We have done it, guys. Gun number 2 has been ticked off the list. We went out there with the mini spear gun and we have done it. Look at this little thing. That is what we call a striped snapper, or a stripey around here. They are related to the mangrove jack family, and they are actually really nice eating, these fish. So they don't get too much bigger than this one right here, But that is beautiful fish, guys. I think what we do is every single gun has to have a new species of fish. So we've got the coral trout now. Now we've got the stripey. We need to move on to the next gun, which is the hand spear. This little bad boy. It's already that mangled. Look at the knob on the thing. It's got a mangled knob. Look. So let's get this in the bag. So I've got the mangled knob of this hand spear. This is our next weapon and the second last weapon in this challenge. So once we get something on this, we only have the knife. And guys, I don't know what we're gonna be eating with a knife, that's for sure. We might be bloody trying to peg that thing at some seagulls on the beach or something like that. Nah, we'll find something with the knife for sure, but we got this thing right here, right now. Bang, it's gonna be sick. All right, let's get in the water with the hand spear. Woo, let's go. I'm gonna actually move on, guys, because there's bloody sharks everywhere down there. I just got circled by like 3 sharks with the bloody hand spear. Big hammerhead shark that came in, which was super cool. But then there was also some reefies that were just getting super frisky, and I'm just diving by myself out here. So it's not that safe to be doing that type of stuff. So what we're gonna keep doing is just move to another spot along this coastline, and we'll just jump in the water there. We got heaps of zones through here, so we're all good. We don't need to bloody stay around where all the sharks. They've obviously heard the commotion of those last few fish that we shot, and they've come in to check it out. So just move on and give the spot a little bit of a break, and then you can come back a little bit later. We did it, guys. We conquered the hand spear. Woohoo! That was actually so hard. This thing is such a bloody weak weapon, I tell you that much. It has no power. I literally had to be point blank to even shoot something. This is probably like one of the most sustainable fish here where I live. They're called sand bass, and there's so many of them. There's literally plague proportions of them. They're super small, but they don't actually get very big at all. They kind of remind me of like a mini barramundi. We'll just scale him and he'll be straight on the pan. I'm super keen to try this. We've conquered 3 weapons now, guys, and we are now onto the part that I'm not looking forward to. We have to go down there with a knife. We're onto our final weapon, this bad boy right here. This is all we have to try catch food down there right now, guys. We've completed the first 3 weapons, and this is the part that I'm not looking forward to. All I have is my dive knife. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna start out by trying to throw this thing underwater. Kind of use like a tomahawk technique, just throw it underwater, and we'll just keep working down the food chain, and eventually, hopefully, we can try get some sort of food with this thing. Let's try. I think we found our food. I've never eaten one of these things, but I guess there's a bloody first for everything. Woo. What the hell? Look at this thing. We've got ourselves a big fat sea urchin. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I've never eaten one of these things. I don't know if this is the right type to eat. I can just tell it is moving. I don't know if you can see, each little bristle on it is moving. But anyway, we're gonna crack this thing open once we get back into the beach and give it a shot. But, oh, I'd be lying if I said I was looking forward to it, I tell you that much. All right, we have officially completed the gun game. We have got all the produce that we need. We now need to send it back into the beach and cook up every single one of these pieces of seafood. We're gonna try them all and see which one is actually the best eating, pound for pound, versus the weapon. I'm pretty keen to try it. Let's shoot in and we'll give her a shot. That sea urchin's gonna be cooked, but yeah, I'm giving it a shot anyway. Let's go. That was literally the sickest morning, guys. We're down here right now and we're doing a little bit of a cook up. I really want to get this fire going because I got a new flint and knife for Christmas, which was only a few days ago, and I really want to try it out. So we're gonna have a little bit of a fire. And I think what we do with the fish is we just keep it as simple as possible, and then that will be like a fair taste test of like which one tastes the best. And then right at the end, I'm gonna try the sea urchin. I'm not looking forward to it, to be honest, but we got to give it a shot. Let's get the fish cleaned up first, and then we'll get the fire going and start cooking it. Let's go. I'm just gonna grab all of the fish and the knife right here. And what we're gonna do is just scale these and also just whack a little bit of a fillet off each one. And then we can have an even taste test on the fire over there. So we'll get all the fish and quickly smack the fillets off these. With our sea bass, guys, I'm not even gonna bother with filleting it. I'm just gonna take the scales off it, take the head and guts out, and we'll cook this one whole. So we got our sea bass, we got our stripy snapper right there, coral trout, and then we got the sea urchin. Here we go. We got it going, we got it going. We got it going. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Yes! All right, we got the fire on the cook right here. We need to get this thing burning, and then we'll get our fish over there straight onto it. Right, let's go collect some wood. We've got our pan, guys. We're gonna put this straight on the fire. Put that straight on. That right there is a coral trout. What do you reckon? Face value, that probably looks the best, eh? Coral trout, we'll put that straight on. Then we got right here our striped salmon, striped snapper, sorry. Put that bad boy on. And then our little whole bake sea perch. Give this a shot. Look at the pan, it's literally perfect. Perfect fit. All right, so we decided that we're just gonna straight raw dog it. We're not putting any seasoning or nothing on this fish, so however she comes out, that's how we're eating it. What do you reckon is gonna be the best? What are you going with?
None.
None. Mate, this bloke's that fussy. Didn't even catch anything and he's already riding off my fish. All right, she looks just about cooked, guys, so we're gonna take her off. Ooh. What do you reckon? All right, it's come to the taste test, guys. We're gonna start with the same order that we started with this morning. So let's go with the coral trout to begin with. I already know how good this is, but bon appetit. Coral trout, we're giving straight 10s across the board. you can't get any better than that. Even this with the skin on, it's like crunchy. So we're giving the coral trout a 10. These are the other two that I'm actually hell interested in. So next we'll go with the stripey. All right, we got the stripey next. I'm giving that a 9 out of 10. It's got more of a flavor than the coral trout, but I like the coral trout texture better, and the coral trout's just like more moist. I'm actually gonna give that a 9 out of 10. I would definitely shoot those again. That is for certain. And then right now, look at this sea bass. Look at it. Little baby sea bass. All right, let's give her a shot. I'm giving that like a 6 out of 10. It's kind of like a little bit mushy. It's just not that good, to be honest. Like it just when you put it in your mouth, it just kind of tastes like mashed potato. It's shocking. So we got 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 6 out of 10. I think right now, the 9 out of 10 second gun is definitely winning, the stripey. So we got dessert right now, this beautiful looking sea urchin that I'm really looking forward to eating, to be honest, guys. So I don't even know how to approach this, but I'm just gonna kind of... Dude, this thing's solid, what the hell? Alrighty, let's see what's inside this thing. How do we even approach this? Alrighty, so take a look inside of it. Looks like absolute rubbish. But from what I understand, I think it's like this part that you eat. Yeah, it's definitely that part. So when you open her up, you'll see like this orange part right here, this bright orange part, and that is the part that you eat. So we'll grab a bit of that. All right, the moment of truth. We've got this beautiful looking vomit substance that's come from a sea urchin. Let's give her a try. Apparently this is a delicacy in some countries, so it's got barbs in it. All right, straight down the hatch she goes. Whew. Dude, what the hell? I'm not even joking. That's actually half decent. Bro, you gotta try that. I promise you guys, that's actually good. Swear on my life, I'm not even dicking around for this video. I swear on my life. I would tell you if it tasted like asshole. It is, promise you, that is actually good. It's like sweet and creamy. It tastes like a fruit, bro. All right, guys, that's it for the video. We have completed it. I reckon the sea urchin's taking the prize with this knife. See you guys in the next adventure. Much love. Shoo-hoo!